I'm going to talk about two things in my video tonight. One, it's called the Affordable Care Act. It's not called the other name. The other name pays that person a royalty every time it's used on the news, everywhere. So why would people that are totally against it want him to get paid by calling it by his name? He copyrighted that. Okay? So just understand, that's why it went from the Affordable Care Act to that name, and that's what was always said. So, dang, I wish I had a royalty that everybody just said, I gotta make this guy money. Gosh, that'd be great. But we have Trump's trying to drain people. He's trying to keep people from stealing money. He's got guys finding funds stolen from HUD and funds stolen from the Fed and funds stolen from everywhere in the entire government. People think now, used to be a long time ago, people went to Washington to serve their country. And the reason you had such good bennies was because they understood that serving your country was going to cost you some money to live in two places. What's happened, mainly in liberal politics, but there's been some GOP's people that have done the same, but nothing in the scale of the Obama and Hillary crime family. That's never been seen before. You know what? They had trillions at their fingertips, and they were all criminals. They had trillions of dollars. Wow. This was something that they had wished for years to be able to control. Because Obama controlled the Fed with Timothy Geithner. He controlled everything. You know what? And the worst part about it was he learned that he could record people's phone calls. So he set you up, and the stupid Democrats and the stupid GOP people, he set you up. Hey, I know you're running against Trump for president, and I know you're getting beat hard now, and you're not getting the funding you need. You can get $400,000 or $500,000 from George Soros or a couple other guys that I know, and then you can keep your campaign alive against Trump. Well, the problem with that was, pretty much every voting American, true Americans, Trump had already won. The writing was on the wall so long before anyone else saw it, because polls and data, it's like Mark Twain said, there are lies, there are damned lies, and then there are statistics. Statistics, polls, all that crap doesn't mean anything, because probably 80% of Trump voters, they don't answer phone calls that say survey, or they don't talk to somebody about a survey, or they don't want to waste their time on that bullshit, okay? Most of the people that voted for him are hard-working Americans that think somebody calling on the phone to ask them 50 questions take 30 minutes. It's not worth 30 minutes of my time. So that's why their polls were completely off. They had no idea. They're still doing it. And they're still trying to convince people. I think, though, and I'm praying every day, that more and more people in this country become Americans. They quit worrying about being a Democrat or a Republican or an independent. They just become Americans. And they fix what all these other administrations have destroyed. Okay? You know what they destroyed? They destroyed honor in the first place. They destroyed so many people's honor. But they destroyed the trust in America and who we send there. You've completely destroyed that trust. That's why Hillary Clinton got hammered. If she wouldn't have had all her fraudulent votes, she'd have been so hammered that it would have been like Reagan's landslide in 84. 85, I don't know, somewhere around there. But if Hillary Clinton could have admitted that she had made a couple mistakes, she was sorry that she had, done something that she thought was okay because other secretaries of state kept their own servers and all that. She thought it was okay, but it was wrong. She'd have just been able to admit that. And Loretta Lynch already had it set up, and so did James Cummings to have her walk. And they still let her walk. But the problem, and what, if they don't get some special counsel that's got some brains, the easiest thing to grab Hillary Clinton on is her at least a minimum of 10 lies she told on television in front of everybody that we've seen 10 million times. She told lies to Congress under oath. That's a felony, fine and up to 2 years in prison for each count. You could show just those 10 and then go into a judge to convince them that this has been something that started in her first job that she got fired for terrible ethics, lying, steal, everything. That's why she got fired in Chicago. Fired in Chicago? Working for Richard Daley? My God, you had to be really bad. It's funny, that's where Obama comes from too. We're the city that hasn't had a budget in their state in 3 or 4 years. They finally get an education bill, and Rob Emanuel tries to steal half the dough. And the mayor has to shut it down then. It was supposed to go to schools, not to what Ron wants to spend it on. We can't help Chicago is broke. We didn't do it. Why should I pay for it? California, I know they're major broke, but that's not my fault. I don't live in La La Land, okay? Those people out there don't have a clue, okay? And we have no responsibility in paying for a person who works for a small town, small community in LA that's making $250 grand a year. Come on. This is the crap that is shoved down your throat every day. They lie about this crap, but if you actually knew what the truth was, but there's nobody to tell the truth anymore. It's like the NAACP today too. Some of the stuff that they do, some of the stuff that anybody does, it's like in California, they want to pass. They want African Americans to get a high school diploma without having to pass algebra. Why? Because their elementary schools and their middle schools just pushed students through. Fractions aren't easy to teach. I taught them for 1 year. They're not easy to teach. But you got to stay with it. Because you cannot learn algebra, which I taught for 4 years in public school and 4 years in East St. Louis in a charter school. Okay? Algebra. I'm a chemical engineer, I have BS in economics, I have 3 minors in accounting and statistics and business. So, you know what? I was already a salesman, and I figured it out right off the bat as a teacher. You just got to sell your class. Same thing as selling anything else. So, after my first year of public school, every teacher and every person on staff wanted their kids in my class. I taught Algebra 1 and Algebra 2. I had a 115 kid waiting list to get into my classes. So it was real simple for me to get them to do their homework. I told them to either do their homework or I'll find somebody else coming here to do it. So I had something over their heads. Because my class was fun. Okay? But if you don't learn fractions, decimals, positive, negative numbers, exponents, all the things, some of the kids even in East St. Louis didn't know how to multiply like 10 times 11, okay? I'm telling you, this is sad. African Americans have had 3 generations of men just push through. And when it gets time to, when they got to actually answer questions about that stuff, they don't know. One of these days we'll get it instead of throwing trillions away again.